So in patch 14.5, Riot made some changes to Smolder to disincentivize tankier builds and to put more emphasis on his scaling. The actual result was a massive 3% win rate increase to Smolder, who in their words was already in a healthy spot, and who in Freak's words was hoping they would nerf him by about 1% win rate. So basically Smolder is now, as the kids say, turbo omega busted. It wouldn't be entirely surprising if he gets hotfixed after a day or two, so enjoy the video. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Smolder to Diamond, this game playing Smolder Thresh into Varus Swain. I'll be honest with you guys, this is probably going to be a very short video. This might even be the only game of the video, because Smolder is extremely hard to get right now. Wait, no way it's going to be a remake. No, no, I had to dodge twice to get this. No, no. What do you mean it's a remake? Oh. Alright gamers, this is no longer a Smolder to Diamond, because I had to dodge 3 times on my Smolder to Diamond account, and now I can't queue up on that account again for 12 hours. Every dodge was of course Smolder being banned. So now we're just playing a normal game on Smolder, which is just as good. Almost. I probably should have been giving this guy a leash. There's hardly any point now, but I'll just do auto Q and back out. I'm still gonna put like 2 to 3 points in W. But I'm thinking point and Q here might be fine, because we're not probably going to play too aggressively here with a Malphite support. I was running Aftershock, by the way. That's not even useful until he's level 6. Dude, I keep misclicking. God damn it. My bad. But yeah, since the nerf to the early W, your Q does about the same damage. Level 1 right now, at least to a single target. As well use Q to lost it again, because I'm currently sitting on full mana. Ideally I want to use it on champions though, but there's also no point sitting on full mana either. There we go. They're both bot lanes at level 2. Oh, actually only Jinx is level 2. Flash must have been late into lane. Right, not a bad trade, and that's even though I didn't have lethal tempo, or sorry, fleet footwork up. We're laning with a very low pressure support, especially because he's not running Comet, which is just such a strange choice. So we just want to chill. I have to miss XP there, because I can't really get any closer to get XP from the caster without walking to thresh hook range. This could be definitely at least a good opportunity to hit her with W while she's slowed by the Malphite Q. I'll just try and poke her with Q whenever I can, because that's a very low mana cost way of getting both passive stacks and a little bit of poke. Running Doran's Blade this game. You can also run Doran's Ring, but since we're going to be rushing Essence Reaver either way, it's going to fall off pretty hard, so I would say it's up to you whether you want to have the extra scaling of Doran's Blade, or just go with Doran's Ring for having a better lane phase. I think personally though, this game, Doran's Ring would have been quite wasted, just because of having to lane with Malphite, but I could be wrong. I mean, even now, Jinx seems to be about half HP, despite the janky duo we've got here. Careful. I'll check a cookie here so I can get some extra mana back. We took a second point in W because we want our W poke to do as much damage as possible. No point skilling E, which we're not really going to want to be using because it's such high mana cost for such little damage. Ideally, we really don't want to be using that if we can avoid it. It's only for emergencies, basically. This guy might be about to die. Do what I can, but nah, I need to back out actually. This might be good just because she's tanking my wave. Yeah, perfect. I don't have Triumph, so gotta back off from the Thresh. I'm assuming he probably used Ignite on Malphite. I'm gonna have to base here. You can see also Zac pathing bot side. If we're lucky, Thresh is gonna leave this pushing towards me. Hopefully he shouldn't be able to crash it. It's getting kind of close though. I think he is actually gonna crash it. Okay, at least if it's under turret, I'm a little bit safer, but if Zac shows up here, I will definitely die. Or probably. I am a little bit healthier now, at least. Okay, we missed a lot of lost hits. I was being pressured really hard by the Thresh there. Had to prioritize not dying over anything else. Okay, we'll take this one lost melee, and then this is not the wave that I can really save. Not a wave state that I can save. He's gonna make it even worse though by trying to push. We just want to leave this as far side on our side of the map as possible. Pushing as slowly as possible, so I miss the least CS possible. But I am gonna miss a lot of CS. That is what it is. We just don't want to make it worse by trying and failing to shove it out and then still having to base on an L. And we obviously don't want to die trying to fix the wave state. Now, for whatever reason, Jinx is shoving this in when she should have left it pushing towards her to minimize the amount of CS, or maximize the amount of CS that I lose, sorry. This way she's minimizing it, which is very good for me, not so good for her. Ow. Okay, we're at 125. Oh nice, we got every lost hit there. I'll do some damage in return, but... Okay, he actually lives. I was gonna say, we definitely don't want to fight there, so... There's only so much I could do. I got a fleet proc here. Oh, but we got Zac bot side as well. Oh, I want to trade it there because I got fleet, but... Oh, my bad. Hey, I did it. Just trying to make my movement unpredictable there for the Thresh. Who didn't even bother trying to hook me, which is such a waste. Even if nobody followed up, he was really safe there. And he would have at least dumped some poke damage onto me. The worst case scenario, he just misses and loses on some mana. I wasn't going to be able to punish him there. Oh, I got ult, so this might not be too bad. Oh, but I missed. Ah, I wanted to get rid of that. Ooh, the B damage. There we go. Oh my god. I cancelled at least one of his autos just by going into the brush, but then I think the rest of it was just on him. Okay, I'm going to be able to get at least 3 stacks from these casters. Okay, that could have been worse. My flash was a bit troll, but... I mean, it wasn't the worst. Even if I failed to miss the Jinx W, which is the main objective, at the very least it made me like so far away from her. She's more DPS than me, so like me being in auto attack range is favorable towards her. I just want to like get some space between us, buy time for my cooldowns, do shorter trades, not just stay in her range constantly where she can abuse her higher attack speed. Okay, we're gonna want to aim for a very fast base here, since we're gonna have Essence Reaver basically after the next wave.
Isn't it so funny that the whole time you were looking for me on those pretty islands, I was on another pretty island?
We can trade here. We got Malphite in the area. And I'm not taking any minion aggro from them, but they're taking minion aggro from a few of my minions that were alive there. Can I clear these minions if I do this? Ooh, I can. Nice one. I think it's because I've got a lot of stacks pretty fast. Which has mainly just been from all the extended trading we've done. Alright, so I want to shove this wave ASAP. I gotta pressure the Jinx first. If she wants to try and stop me from shoving, she can try that. Whoa, oh. I think she's dead. Oh my god, really? Oh, I got hit. Okay, she's dead. Still got ghosts, so... I'll just hit Zac a little bit and we'll back off. Dude, I just wanted the base. Is this gonna get crashed? It shouldn't do, because it's a kind of wave, so it would take them quite a long time. Oh, do they have vision? No way. They're fishing for sure. I could tell from their movements. It got me worried though, I won't lie.
Skies, wind, flame.
Okay, they are certainly trying to crash. They will succeed in crashing. I don't know if I'll actually miss that much farm though. What is he doing? What? Okay. Yeah, I might miss a cannon here if I'm unlucky. These bastards shouldn't even try to shove that, because it did cost Jinx even more CS than it cost me. The only person that really gained, like, benefits from that is Zac. I was gonna say Zac might still be around. I thought I would at least have time to land my fucking Q, but Jesus, that guy did not hesitate. There we go. Nice, we got all three. And now I can start to get some serious stacking going on, since our Q is starting to get quite the low cooldown. God, I did a lot of damage there. Okay, that's him dead. Ah, I wasn't meant to get CC'd. I need to run into the ult. Ah, I didn't do it in time. My bad. I kind of panicked there. So, if you're actually trying to get the Smolder ult heal onto yourself as fast as you possibly can, the way to do that is you just try and aim it, not where you want it to go, but like, I don't know how to explain that actually, but hang on. If I show the replay. Like, if we wanted to go on Jinx here, the worst thing or like if we're trying to heal ourselves here, the worst thing to do is like aim it at the Jinx, for example. We want to aim it somewhere where it's just gonna like spawn directly on us. So I kind of failed at that. I can't actually remember how you're supposed to do it. It should be obvious, but fuck me. Yeah, smarter people than me can figure out easily how you're actually meant to get that to get the heal basically to spawn on top of yourself. I think it's basically you aim it at the opposite direction of where you want it to go. That's basically it. Oh, that actually hit me. It's fine. I'll just get the plating while I'm here. I don't think this should be troublesome. I'll just tank the Thresh box damage. Mainly just because if somebody does show up and I have to walk through the box to try and get away, I'd rather get rid of the slow now rather than later. I don't want to greed trying to avoid the damage, just to potentially die because of that. There's no way she dodges this, right? And I could do with the heal anyway. Ah, she dodged it. Oh well. Ah, but I'm actually trolling. My bad. We'll try and kill Thresh. I'm definitely dead here, though. Yeah, nice. Okay, at least we get something. That was really, really bad. My bad. I was a bit distracted, I think. Alright, we can... he should probably get out of here. Maybe he wins, though, just because of his attack speed slow, but... Jeez. Yeah, Aftershock Malphite. 1v1 against the Jinx. God damn. He's a terrible support, but goddamn, Malphite is just such a dumb champion. We can just spam E to get into lane as much as we want now, or just as much as we want in general. We're getting so much mana regen from the Essence Reaver anyway. Mana cost from E is no longer a concern. Ah, damn it. See, if he hadn't done those like 3 auto attacks on that, I would have had the cannon. Oh, now I don't have W for the Jinx though. Or E for the Jinx, sorry. Oh, he's unsetting up these minions for my Q for no reason. Nah, she's too far away. Shouldn't have bothered there. I'm very close to hitting 125, by the way. That's Zac? No, that is Malphite on Jinx. Got her. The regular R damage has been nerfed, by the way. It does more damage with the sweet spot, though. Okay, Malphite is aggro, so we can just go in there. Nice one. Sorry about that, Malphite. There was much I could do, but... But anyway, yeah, second item here, we can do either Navori or Shojin. Oh, for fuck's sake. If I pop Ghost, it should be fine. Nice one. Okay, huge. There we go. Yeah, that was bothersome. Okay, I think we can shove another wave. I would love to stay for Navori, I'm just not sure that's realistically viable here. Okay, now the real stacking begins. Oh, actually, so Jinx is mid, and Pantheon was their mid laner. That means actually nobody's coming bot. I actually can't stick around for the Navori. That's huge. We could actually already get the Shojin if we wanted that, which I guess is one advantage of going Shojin, is just the cheaper cost. They also share, like, very similar build paths, where they both build out of Fields and Pickaxe. So I guess you can actually be very flexible, which you want to do first. Ideally, though, in this game, I'd probably rather avoid Shojin, because I've taken Cut down. Because I want to melt the Zac in teamfights, for example, and then anybody else who gets tanky, like potentially the Trundle and the Thresh. So I don't want HP in my build, if I can avoid it. But usually you'll just want to run Cut down. Cut down is fine in the vast majority of games. And there's no downside to going Shojin there. Oh. That's not too good. Nearly ranged ult. Oh, he didn't split them apart, though. Okay, now I can ult, but... Okay, huge damage. Oh. Uh-oh. Should be fine, but I realistically couldn't stick around any longer there, I don't think. Don't do that. Okay, nice. Easy to get behind them when we got the Smolder E. Oh my god, nice one. Dude, I feel like we only just hit 125 and I'm already on 186. This is crazy rate of stacking. Okay, ideally there shouldn't be 3 farmers all farming on the same lane. Especially not when I'm Smolder, but there's not much for me to farm bot lane at the moment. I don't think I actually really need Lord Dominic's yet. Like, honestly, it's not even that amazing an item on Smolder because so much of your damage is magic damage, but you do need it if the enemies actually do get a lot of armor and really tanky. But I don't think we need it this early on because of how inefficient it is on Smolder and how, like, little armor they have so far, although they will get it later on. So I'm probably gonna prioritize Fire Cannon. Oh, could be a fight here. Oh my god, that did so much damage, or to so many people at least. Kind of forced out of this fight though. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go bot. I think they might be coming for me though, which is really annoying. Okay, we get all of that. Perfect. Looks like I'm probably going to be fine here. So we're on... Wow, wait, we're on a really good pace for stacks here, actually. What the hell? This might be the fastest I've ever stacked on Smolder, but it's not even like my best CS per minute I've had. We're going to hit 225 really fast. For now, though, we're just going to enter this fight. Nearly good ult back up. That is an incredibly short cooldown, of course. Perfect. Didn't end up having to ult. Alright, they're gonna do the Herald. I'm gonna prioritize stacking. Smolder is like by far the ADC in this game where you have to prioritize stacking over anything, or farming over anything else. You know, stacking, farming, mostly the same thing. And you just have to prioritize it at all costs, because the faster you get your 225, the better. And then once you actually have the 225, especially this patch, you continue to skill like crazily, like with every further stack that you pick up, because now the burn actually skills with the stacks. So this is something I want to check. So previously, on the previous patch, as soon as you unlock the burn, that was 6% of max health. Currently, how much am I dealing? 4.9%. So at the moment, it's a nerf, but now scales further with stacks, and it also scales more with bonus AD. So we're going to continue building more AD throughout this game. And we're also obviously going to continue stacking. So at some point, we will reach a point where the burn is actually doing more damage than on the previous patch. But for now, it's actually a light nerf. I think I'm going to have to cancel my base here and try and help. This is probably a really bad fight to be taking, but we'll see. Maybe not. I guess Vero's quite strong. I'm sure they're going to be running now, so I'll use that to... Well, I was sure they were going to run, but they didn't. But I wanted to use my ult to block off their escape. Like that. Well, this is not an escape, but... I blocked this off. Sphera makes it hard to stack as much as I want, which makes it all the more impressive that I actually have as many stacks as I do. I don't know how that happened. Maybe just a lot of fighting. Like every time I fight here, for example. Is Thresh about to die? Oh, she was about to die too. Okay, I got her. Okay, perfect. Dude, 260 sacks at 20 minutes. That's absolutely nuts. We continue to put points in E, by the way. We want the lower cooldown on that mobility. The damage is honestly a little bit underrated later on in the game as well. Whoa, oh. Did he do that on purpose? I don't think so. I can potentially kill Zac here. Probably not. Unless... Okay, he's dead. W just becomes less and less important throughout the game, though. Yeah, that was crazy damage from my E, though. People really undervalue the E damage later on. Oh. Okay, Thresh is dead, and she's about to be dead too. Yeah, we are crazy strong in this game. God damn. Alright, I want to check how much is my burn doing now. Like, how fast is this stack? 5.38%. So, it's not that fast, really. But, yeah, there's a whole lot of other benefits to Smolder this patch. Alright, GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Smolder. I was gonna say the diamond there, but no, it's just Smolder. We're playing a game of Smolder. Only took me one dodge to get this game, so that was promising. Ideally, I'd like to get like maybe 3 games. This is obviously not going to be a 4-hour video with the rate of dodging. Alright, looks like the enemy bot lane is leashing. I'll go just level Q. So I can afford to pressure them a lot harder now, I guess, since we have the push. And we're going to be able to get more stacks from spamming Q than we are from only using 1 W every 13 seconds. See? Why is my support gone? The hell? You're not meant to leave the lane this early, Bard. What the fuck? Dude, if I didn't notice why Thresh was walking up, I might have died there. I did not notice him walking off at the beginning. I just noticed Thresh walking up to him, and I was like, why is he doing that? And then I was like, wait, where's my support? I want to try and avoid trading with Senna now, because she's going to get a free mist from me if I trade with her. This part is actually just intentionally AFK as far as I can tell. It's bizarre, man. Oh well. We'll just do our best. Need to flash that. Okay. It's flash for flash, so it's not a disaster. Put a point in W now. It could potentially backfire on me. Not having E, since we're already in a bit of a rough spot in terms of HP. Oh, come on. How is that not in the brush? Just gonna have to give up this melee, I think. Actually, it kind of walked up to me now. Oh, damn it. I'm dead, I think. Yeah, that sucks. I shouldn't have tried to go for that melee. I was just honestly far too low. It wasn't even anything Bard could do there. Like, it's Bard's fault that I was slow in the beginning, but from there, like, even if he played absolutely perfect, there was probably not much to do. I hope it doesn't die for no reason there, though. Although I find it funny that he actually went for the heal there instead of, like, I don't know, like, trying to do something. Because I really, when I saw him place that heal, I was like, oh, so at least we're going to be getting some heals. But no, he placed that for himself, apparently. Which is fucking hilarious. He already had a negative impact on the lane and he doesn't even give me heals. Oh well. Alright, I want to try and slow push here. There's not much CS I can deny this way, but Bard is pretty far away from the lane and might not even re-enter bot lane here. So if I try and shove this to try and get as much soul XP as possible, which is usually quite nice to do, it's going to leave me very pushed. I might be in a lot of danger if I do that. So we're just going to want to chill here. Leave the wave the way that it is. Okay, Bard is in a flank position. Maybe he shouldn't have been. Fuck me. This is them in our wave, by the way. Okay, at least we did something. Jesus. We're gonna want to stay away from them and just... If they try and walk up and play aggressive, just let them take some minion aggro. Bard needs to stop playing a mile away, though. I have to use W to get that cannon. Okay, he died, thank god. I do need to back out now, though. Bard's play is very frustrating here. I don't know how he's playing this bad. Unless the enemies are like 5 ranks over him, because again, this is normals. And I don't see how there could be such a massive support gap. It's unreal. Like, it's... Like, obviously I've seen a lot of support gaps in my lifetime. But it's so strange when you have like a massive stacked wave and your Bard is playing all the way up here and the enemy Bolton is walking right up to your face, you know? Like, that is actually just 1v2. So I want to check the ranks here. See if it can be somewhat explained. The enemy Bolton is both plat and Bard is bronze, okay. I mean, I guess that explains it. Can't be too mad at him. That's a bit of a matchmaking fail right there. Yeah, I want to place a ward behind us. They could easily try and flank us if we don't have vision. Okay, so we're gonna have to play really safe. Doesn't matter that I'm like monster tier and these guys are only plat. I can't like force 1v2 trades on a hyperscaling champion. So all I'm gonna be able to do is try and survive as best as I can. Fuck me. Sun has level 6, by the way. If I had level 6, we could actually kill Thresh so easily here. This is actually extremely sad. Yeah, at least the bright side here is that Senna doesn't have mana for ult herself. Okay, we did some damage to Thresh there, but by now he's healed enough. Okay, not bad. Could be worse for sure. I'm gonna hold on to my mana though. I'm not gonna use it to last hit. We're just gonna hold it in case we need it for fights. I have enough mana right now, for example, for QE, if Thresh goes on to me. Ideally, we should have a jungle gank. Oh. Oh! That's actually huge. No, I should have flashed that though, my bad. Ah, I'm so sad my kid didn't even kill Thresh as well. It's because I don't have Sheen, I guess. I got baited so hard, man. Not by Bard, just by, like, the circumstances. Like, I was so sure Thresh would just die to the Q, but also I didn't even account for the fact that the stun would end in time for him to throw Q between him being stunned and him dying. It was well played from him. Definitely just caught me off guard for Thresh in this position, like getting this low. To actually be a potential threat that can kill me, and I just took a sun ult to the face, goddammit. What? Bard I didn't to die there, but it will. We're gonna probably want to freeze here if we can. It's awkward though, because I want to stack the minions that I'm freezing. Oh. Nice, that's huge actually. Okay, fuck the freeze. We can just shove this then. I'd even use mold for it. It's kind of awkward the wave separates so hard here when I want to crash it all, but... There we go. It's not going to be too much CS mist for Sen, unfortunately, because the cannon wave and it's so far on our side of the map that it takes forever to walk over here and start dying. But it also buys me room to get this farm if they wouldn't split apart again. God damn it. There we go. Oh my god. Getting Zorlos hits there. I'll want the base for Essence Reaver as soon as I can afford that, really. Jesus. He might try and flash on me. If he doesn't flash, he won't reach me though. Oh my god, she does so much damage. Ah, that's some counter synergy. Ah, man. The matchup is... just the matchup itself, I think, is also a little bit rough for some reason. It's definitely hard to play overall. Oh, he just cost me 3 stacks, man. Anyway, I could do it basic. We have Kiana though. We should get a gank. We'll get ult very soon. Also get a heal from this. Oh, that hit me. Fuck me. This Thresh is really good, by the way. Oh, my bad. This Thresh is really good at fucking making it not obvious who he's actually going to focus with his hook. That was super obvious he'd go for Bard, but he went for me instead, which made me not like count that as a possibility. Why wouldn't he go for Bard there, man? Fuck me. And then we both died to Sun ult. That was super unfortunate in every way possible. I'm actually surprised both of the enemy Bolton are only plat. They don't feel like they're playing at just the plat level. Well, the Thresh is a smurf, actually. Even though it's normal, see in ranked T smurfs.
Humans are so weird. It's like 1 minute they're
Sun,
all
I don't know.
they're all thin.
Doesn't look like a smurf, but I guess it's mainly the Thresh I'm thinking of. Oh, come on. Okay, we got our vision down. Ooh, we also got Kiana potentially collapsing Veigar. Nope, nothing happens there. Sad. This guy's half HP, so maybe we can do something with this in the long run. Okay, we're getting ganked. I think this is probably going to be bad. There's no way I can avoid the Veigar cage from here. Okay, this could actually be really good though. Maybe. But I'm so dead. Fuck. Please don't tell me Bard had ult this entire time. It wasn't up the whole... No, it was up the whole time. Oh my god, he could have just ulted the Veigar to stop him caging me. He could have ulted any of them here. Oh my god. Like I said, he's a bronze player, like you can't be too mad at him for playing at his own level, but fuck me, it's so unfortunate to have this kind of matchmaking. This is why my videos are usually in rank.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
It's impossible to play around my Bard's capabilities when he's just not using his capabilities, basically. Flash could be in the brush. Looks like no. I think we have to try and get her. Oh, whoa, my god, her damage. Never mind, get me out. Oh, she wasted ult. Nice. Am I still die? Yeah, I do. My bad. Okay, Jesus, she has 2 items. What the fuck? I just barely got 1. Her damage is insane, man. My god. My bad. Let me see that again. Dude, what? Just auto W? Or was that QW? No, it's just auto W. That's half my HP gun from auto W. What the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, this game is just completely fucked beyond measure now. Let's be real. This is not the example of how a Smolder game should go. Not even if like you're playing like, not even if like you are struggling in a Smolder game. Like this is way beyond struggling. This has been a 1v2 lane in disguise, basically. I think I would have done better in a 1v2 lane, because at least when you're 1v2, you know you're 1v2. This part is like fake protection at all times. Again, not his fault. Stupid matchmaking. There's a vein around.
I smell people.
Sun is mid. We're probably collapsing. Only thing I can do here is try and turn. Please, I was so close. No, fuck, that's so sad, man. Won't even bother looking with a Bard adult because he does have it now, and let's be real, he probably had it, and he probably could have done something with it, and he probably didn't, and it is what it is. Doesn't matter. I played that really well, though, for what it's worth. Can feel happy about that. Maybe one slight mistake. I think maybe I didn't need to run into the threshold so early. I think maybe I could have just slightly waited for it to time out, maybe. And then I would have been able to chase the Veigar down. Veigar to flash away as well. Who, by the way, is their support for some reason. Don't question it. It's normals. Malphite support, Veigar jungle. What do you expect? Ow. Even this guy does half my HP. That was my own fault, though. Oh, come... Ah, that's unreal. You can try and jump into me, or into the lantern. Please don't take my farm. Yeah, this game, my stacks are insanely behind, both because of a combination of just we're able to fight much less as a result of how weak we are in fights at the moment, because of how behind we are. Also, my farm is terrible because it's such a struggle to even survive and actually get the farm without dying. So, that's like 2 huge factors just massively reducing my stacking this game. If I'm lucky, the Sedgel could mess up and die. Actually, he's probably already messed up and died. Huge. Nice one. That guy's actually even semi-fed, he just didn't have a shutdown there. Oof, we're gonna have to base soon. Bard should not even be here. He wasn't even needed for the fight at all. He's doing nothing here. I would love to get this turret, but I don't think I can afford to. And I really don't want Bard to be the one to take this solo turret, but especially like when he has every reason to base alongside me here. I'll try and clear this wave and do some harass here. Oh. Ooh! Huge. Big shutdown for the Kiana. Or for the Vayne, actually. Maybe I can get this Veigar or somebody else soon. I do need to flash that. Yeah, this Thresh does not play like a plat player. Holy shit. That was a really good attempt at, like... giving his life over to save Udyr. What the hell? No way he wins this, right? He's trolling. No, but it goes to him. Please, just let me stack, man. Like, god damn. There we go. Yeah, might end up settling for the Shojin instead of the Navori if we just end up getting that first. Although it looks like that's a tank Udyr, which I was... yeah, from champ select it's always impossible to tell. Oh, actually I did run cut down for that. Okay, since they do have a tank actually, and this Thresh is also going to be somewhat tanky, maybe we do just prioritize that Navori at all costs. Does give more DPS than Shojin. Just gonna use W first because I'm not sure if I'm quite at the point of WQ one-shotting yet. Or, sorry, Q one-shotting yet. Obviously WQ does. Okay, the enemy's just a Drake. They could be in the area. They could come from me, so we're gonna play carefully here. I'm super... Well, I'm getting somewhat close to my 225 power spike, but most importantly I get Navori from this. Okay, so at least for what it's worth, the game does look to be in a playable state. So maybe from here we could actually make a comeback happen. Oh, Fakiana would maybe go in there. Perfect. See, there I actually knew for a fact that Thresh couldn't even hook me because he had to go for Kiana to peel her off. That was really bad circumstances for them. No, come on. Oh, thank God, that doesn't drag me into the cage. Which hopefully makes all the difference here. Why is he so goddamn fast? Okay. Huge, huge, huge. Can I maybe get some top lane farm here? It's a little bit risky, but gotta prioritize stacking. Okay, this Udyr actually has a lot of armor. It might be worth doing Lord Dominic's for anything else here. Even the Thresh. Yeah, I think I'm actually, like... Potentially it's only because I'm so behind this game, but we're definitely reaching a point where the third item, Lord Dominic's, is a lot more worth than the Barkanon. Because potentially, if I was not so behind this game, for example, I'd be getting to my third item point sooner. And by that time, maybe the enemies wouldn't have so much armor that I decide Lord Dominic's is needed, you know? But definitely when I'm this behind, getting to my third item spike so late, I'm definitely seeing Lord Dominic's being more worth here. Please don't take all this farm. Please, you're the jungler. Please just let your hyperscaler hyperscale. Ugh. We actually have more farm than Senna, so we're definitely in a much better state than we were in the early game. I'm actually even ahead in XP somehow. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, nice one. I'm so close to 225, by the way. Nice one, guys. Nice. Okay, this game is probably honestly going to be a win, I can already tell you. Whether I carry it or not, it just looks like it's going to be a win. Somehow the enemies are losing fights while they're massively ahead. To be fair, we do have two hyperscalers between Smolder and Narelle and Sol. And Kiana wasn't fed, but she seems to be putting in a lot of good work anyway. I can't Q them because they die too fast. Okay, I'm at 225. Can't quite kill him there, but... Ooh. Oh, I can't enter turret range or I take aggro. That's fine though. Okay, so despite the rough lane phase, so long as this game actually stays interesting, this might even be a better game than the previous game. At least in terms of like showcasing Smolder on this patch. Since we now scale better. And last game we basically like won before we even scaled, so... Oh, hello. I got the heal. Still wasn't gonna be enough to keep me alive. Senna still does a lot of damage. She still got more items than me overall, you gotta remember. I don't think I should really stay here actually. I need to base fast. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, that hit me. Oh, that sucks. This base is taking way too long, man. I should have just not cancelled it the first time. That cost me a lot here. I could have already been here and trying to carry fights with my new items if I just not cancelled the first base. Overall, though, like, a lot of my team, I think, needed to base there, and they just weren't. So that was overall. The enemy is just playing aggressive, while my team was not willing to concede any territory, and we all should have been basing because we were all low. And presumably needed to spend gold. I hate doing this to my Vayne, but man, I need to stack. I'll try and go mid now, but if it's between me and somebody else taking farm, and I have the choice of just rotating mid, I'm still just gonna take that farm, knowing that I'm gonna get so strong from it. A Smolder. Yeah, I think Soul, it is what it is. Couldn't really be helped with the way we lost fights right before Drake. They were all clumped up and then just I did damage to no one. Whoa. Wait, fuck, I'm so slow. That's her dead. It's just hard to approach them here, that's so annoying. If I don't have vision, then I can't. He's dead. Huge. Now maybe we get Udyr too. Nice one. Well played, guys. Okay, my stacks are at about 10 per minute. We hit that 10 stacks per minute point super late, but we can't duo this, by the way. Like, there's no point starting this before any teammates are helping us. We can't. Like, I agree, we should have had teammates helping us do Baron. This is a fine call, but don't even bother starting it if we're only 2. And we're 2 ADCs and neither one of us can tank it. She doesn't have enough lifesteal for that, and neither do I. Okay, I can base actually. I've got a lot of gold here. I think Bard could have tanked easily. And just so long as, like, even if you're, like, none of you are, like, perfectly adequate choices for actually tanking the Baron, just so long as you can have enough people that you can spread it out, that's fine. I think that was an easy Baron. We weren't the ideal members to do it, sure, but we would get it done. I think. Unless, of course, the new Baron, like, I haven't really read what the new Baron changes were, by the way, in the new season. I just, like, mostly it's unchanged, aside from the pit. But then there was one time where we couldn't do Baron, when usually we would 100% be able to, so I don't know. I could have been wrong, potentially, based on what the fuck the new Baron does. Nice. Okay, can't finish him off. Ooh, but he can. We gotta do split pushing, by the way. I would recommend Vayne bases, but I can't communicate that in time, unfortunately. And it shouldn't be me that bases, because, like, Vayne can melt them compared to me. She's dead. Nice, I managed to hit her with the W and also the splash from my Q onto the minions. So I knew this, if she didn't immediately back off, then my second Q would just kill her. Oh no! Okay, I mean, it's kill for kill, but damn, not bad. Didn't expect so much burst, but I guess it is AP Ezreal, right? So he can burst me in situations I'm not expecting. What is my burn like right now, by the way? 6.63%, so the burn is now doing more damage than usual. And also, I completely forgot to mention in the previous game, of course, that you can also now execute. You can execute champions below more HP now, right? Actually, no, I think that's unchanged. I think it's still the same as previous patch, right? Let me just check that real quick. You know, the execute is the same. It's only the burn that now, if it burns stronger, then it's just going to help you get to that execute more easily. And the execute threshold still continues increasing. At the moment, it's 9.13%.
Oh, I gotta work on my landing.
We could have had like almost the same outcome here, by the way, without losing our inhib if somebody just based like the Vayne who could easily kill Ludier. Hate it when, like, it's one of my like most tilting things in League is when your top laner is too lazy to recall. Or like anybody who can stop the split push is just too lazy to recall. And you don't need them for the push, but they want to be part of the action, you know, so they just don't bother. An enemy split pusher potentially wins the game because of laziness. Huh? Oh man. Oh wow. This guy is really fast actually. Right? Let me see his movement speed. 424 I saw there. Nice. Yeah, 424 is quite a lot. I wonder if he's taking the movement speed shot actually. Ow, what the hell? Did a lot of damage with that. It also splashed onto somebody else. He's dead. Nice one. They want to defend this. I mean, my team is going to be doing shit on mid lane. She might be dead here. Oh, wow. I'm the one that's dead, actually. My bad. Fuck, I forgot she's doing insane burst. God damn. Like, I'm not even behind at this point, and she just one-shots me. I need to... What is her build? I need to copy this next time I play Senna. She did, like, Yo moves into Opportunity, which is double move speed. I like that. Probably into Farcon and into Lord Dominic's. It's not even... Like, it's crazy, though. Like, that's not even damage-focused items, you know? Don't know how she does this much damage. Maybe it's just been too long since I played Senna and I forgot how much damage she does with lethality. Oh, I didn't even notice Elder was up actually. Alright, I'm gonna do probably Bloodthirster final item. I can use my E here just to get to this portal faster. Uh-oh. That's not good. That could potentially give them an Elder. No, I can't escape. Okay, at least she died. Fuck me. I wasn't supposed to be so slow that I couldn't even flash over the wall, man. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Even though Veigar was there. And presumably now he just dies and... Yeah, no, my team ends. Presumably, I mean, it's 3v2. It's not 100% decided. You know what the annoying thing about Elder and Smolder, though, is your execute becomes useless. The double burn is nice, though. So although I started off really behind in stacks, I probably could have done a better job in the later half of this game though stacking. Maybe I should have just spent less time grouped with my team, because I hit like 10 stacks per minute, I want to say like 5 minutes ago, and I'm still like barely above 10 stacks per minute. When really it just becomes exponentially easier and easier throughout the game to keep on stacking. So I probably could have done better in that regard this game, but oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.